Have you ever looked at a gadget and thought, there's no way this should be legal to own? Not because it's dangerous, but because it feels almost too powerful. The kind of device that makes you wonder if it escaped from a secret government lab, a billionaire's workshop, or even a science fiction movie. Every year, technology pushes boundaries that once seemed impossible. Tiny devices now see through darkness, translate languages instantly, track your health better than some hospitals, and even let you control machines with your voice from thousands of miles away. But here's the strange part. Most people have absolutely no idea these gadgets even exist. Some of them are available to anyone with enough money. Others hide in plain sight, quietly changing industries while barely making headlines. And one gadget near the end of this video has capabilities so unbelievable that many people assume it's illegal the first time they see it. Trust me, you'll want to stay until the end because the final gadget completely changes the way we think about everyday technology. Technology has always blurred the line between magic and reality. 100 years ago, smartphones would have looked like supernatural objects. Today, we barely think twice before asking artificial intelligence to answer questions or using satellites to guide us through unfamiliar cities. The next generation of gadgets isn't just smarter, they're beginning to feel almost unfair. Let's dive into the incredible world of gadgets that feel illegal. Imagine standing outside in complete darkness. To your eyes, the world is almost invisible. Then you lift a compact thermal camera attached to your smartphone. Suddenly, people appear as glowing silhouettes, hidden animals become visible in nearby bushes, overheated electrical wires light up behind walls, and heat leaks inside buildings become obvious. Thermal imaging used to cost tens of thousands of dollars and was reserved for military units, firefighters, and industrial engineers. Today, affordable versions fit into your pocket. This technology works by detecting infrared radiation instead of visible light. Everything with a temperature emits infrared energy. The camera translates those invisible heat signatures into colorful images, allowing users to detect problems that ordinary cameras simply cannot see. Home inspectors use them to find water leaks. Electricians identify dangerous wiring before it causes fires. Wildlife researchers locate animals at night without disturbing them. What once felt like classified military equipment has become something ordinary people can purchase online. But seeing heat is only the beginning. Imagine putting on a pair of smart glasses that quietly translates foreign conversations into subtitles floating in front of your eyes. It sounds like something straight out of a futuristic movie, yet companies around the world are racing to perfect this technology. Artificial intelligence now processes speech almost instantly, recognizes different languages, and displays translations in real time. Travelers who once struggled with language barriers may soon communicate naturally with almost anyone. Think about what that means. Entire cultures become more accessible. Business negotiations become easier. Education expands beyond language limitations. A gadget once imagined only in science fiction is steadily becoming reality. And if translating conversations sounds impressive, the next innovation raises even bigger questions. Tiny drones have evolved into machines that barely make any noise while capturing cinematic footage from impossible angles. Some models automatically avoid obstacles, track moving subjects using artificial intelligence, return home if their batteries get low, and stabilize footage so smoothly that it resembles expensive Hollywood camera systems. Years ago, aerial cinematography required helicopters costing thousands of dollars per hour. Today, a single backpack can carry equipment capable of producing breathtaking shots that were once reserved for blockbuster films. Search and rescue teams use drones to locate missing people. Farmers monitor crops across massive fields. Construction companies inspect dangerous structures without risking human lives. Yet as drones become more intelligent, people naturally ask another question. How much privacy still exists? Technology that empowers individuals can also create entirely new ethical challenges. Now consider another gadget that feels almost unbelievable: portable laser engravers. These compact machines can permanently engrave detailed artwork onto wood, leather, glass, metal, and even stone with incredible precision. Artists create customized products within minutes. Small businesses produce personalized gifts without massive factories. Engineers rapidly prototype components from home workshops. Only large manufacturing companies once had access to this level of precision. Today, creators around the world launch businesses from spare bedrooms using equipment that fits comfortably on a desk. The democratization of technology is happening faster than many people realize. But what happens when gadgets don't simply create things? What happens when they create intelligence? Artificial intelligence assistants have evolved dramatically over just a few years. Modern AI devices summarize meetings, organize schedules, write emails, translate languages, answer complex questions, generate creative ideas, and even analyze documents almost instantly. Some wearable AI gadgets eliminate the need to constantly stare at smartphone screens by acting like personal digital companions. The fascinating part isn't just what they do. It's how naturally they fit into daily life. Many experts compare today's AI revolution to the arrival of the internet itself. At first, only a handful of people understood its importance. Then suddenly everything changed. Businesses transformed. Education evolved. Communication accelerated. Entire industries disappeared while new ones emerged. Artificial intelligence appears to be following the same path. But here's where technology becomes truly astonishing. Scientists have created wearable health devices capable of monitoring heart rhythm, blood oxygen, stress levels, sleep quality, skin temperature, breathing patterns, and physical activity around the clock. Some smartwatches can even detect irregular heart rhythms and encourage users to seek medical attention before symptoms become obvious. Imagine owning a device that quietly watches over your health 24 hours a day. It almost feels like carrying a miniature hospital on your wrist. Millions of people have reportedly discovered potential health issues earlier because wearable technology alerted them to unusual patterns they otherwise would have ignored. While these gadgets don't replace doctors, they demonstrate how personal technology is evolving from convenience into preventative healthcare. But the next gadget pushes human capability even further. Exoskeleton suits sound like something soldiers would wear in futuristic action movies. Surprisingly, real versions already exist. Some help factory workers lift heavy equipment repeatedly without exhausting their muscles. Others assist people recovering from spinal injuries by supporting walking movements. Industrial exoskeletons reduce physical strain, while medical versions offer hope to individuals rebuilding mobility after life-changing accidents. The first time you see someone effortlessly lifting enormous weight while wearing an exoskeleton, it genuinely feels like watching someone gain superhuman strength. Yet the purpose isn't creating superheroes. It's protecting the human body. That shift in perspective reveals something important about modern technology. The most impressive gadgets aren't necessarily designed to replace humans. They're designed to enhance us. And speaking of enhancement, let's talk about one gadget that constantly surprises people. Portable satellite internet terminals. For decades, reliable internet required cables, towers, or nearby infrastructure. Remote mountains, deserts, forests, and oceans often remain disconnected. Today, compact satellite terminals connect users to high-speed internet almost anywhere with a clear view of the sky. Emergency responders deploy them after natural disasters when communication networks collapse. Researchers use them during remote expeditions. Travelers work from places once considered completely offline. It feels almost impossible. Yet satellites orbiting hundreds of kilometers above Earth quietly make it happen every second. Now here's the biggest turning point. When you look at each gadget individually, they're impressive. But when you combine them, something remarkable happens. Imagine wearing AI-powered smart glasses connected through satellite internet while your smartwatch continuously monitors your health. Your drone maps unfamiliar terrain. Your thermal camera identifies hidden dangers. And artificial intelligence analyzes everything in real time. Just a decade ago, this combination would have sounded like classified military equipment. Today, it's increasingly becoming consumer technology. That's why these gadgets feel illegal. Not because they break laws, because they break expectations. Every generation has experienced this feeling. Electricity once seemed impossible. Radio communication looked magical. Television appeared miraculous. The internet felt revolutionary. Now artificial intelligence, advanced sensors, robotics, satellite communication, and wearable computing are creating that same sense of disbelief again. The real lesson isn't that technology is becoming frightening. It's that human innovation moves faster than our imagination. Many of today's most unbelievable gadgets began as impossible dreams. Engineers spent years solving problems that most people never even realized existed. Behind every futuristic device are countless failures, experiments, redesigns, and breakthroughs. The next generation may bring contact lenses with augmented reality, brain-computer interfaces that restore movement for paralyzed patients, microscopic medical robots traveling through blood vessels, or batteries lasting weeks instead of days. And when those inventions arrive, they'll probably feel illegal too. That's the fascinating pattern of history. Yesterday's impossible becomes today's luxury. Today's luxury becomes tomorrow's normal. The gadgets we've explored aren't just cool pieces of technology, they're previews of the future. They remind us that innovation doesn't happen all at once. It arrives quietly, one breakthrough at a time, until suddenly the world looks completely different. Perhaps the most surprising realization is that the future isn't waiting somewhere decades ahead. It's already sitting on store shelves, hiding in research laboratories, and appearing in the hands of early adopters around the world. The only question is which unbelievable gadget will become ordinary next. If you enjoyed discovering these incredible technologies, don't stop here because the world of innovation is moving faster than ever before. Subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you never miss our next deep dive into the inventions, hidden technologies, and futuristic breakthroughs shaping tomorrow. And before you go, tell us in the comments, which gadget amazed you the most, and which one would you actually want to own? Your answer might surprise everyone watching.